Good morning, everyone. This is Ashley Sorokas, registered holistic nutritionist and founder of lovewhatyoueat.ca. This morning, I want to welcome you to my kitchen, and I'm actually going to show you firsthand how we're going to make a nutritious, allergy-free breakfast, because that's usually the hardest meal of the day. So this episode is called Pimp My Oatmeal. We're going to make your oatmeal a little bit more nutritious than it normally would be. So what we're doing today is I'm going to use gluten-free. This is certified wheat-free, gluten-free instant oatmeal. Now, as a nutritionist, part of me wants you to use, absolute non-processed oats, not instant. But you know what? Everyone's busy. Let's, do the best that we can. So I'm going to add to our lovely bowl here our instant oatmeal. This does have some sugar in it. You know what? We're going to add so much other nutrition stuff to it. We're not really going to focus on that. Second thing I'm going to add is pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are fantastic for anyone with hormonal imbalance, full of zinc, good protein source, again, for keeping you full throughout the day until lunch. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of that. Third thing I'm going to add is some hemp hearts. Gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, everything free, full of fantastic healthy fats, full of omega-3s, full of protein again, are going to help you feel full until you have to have your snack later on in the day or have lunch. So 1 tablespoon I'm going to add of that. Just to make sure, because oatmeal isn't nutritious enough, we're going to add some ground flaxseed. This is going to help with the insoluble fiber levels. It's going to help people who maybe don't have to eat gluten-free but have heart disease. It's going to help bring down their cholesterol. Again, source of omega-3s. So I'm going to add, I'm not going to really measure, let's say 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of that, however much you want to add. Now we're going to add some water. It's instant. I think everyone knows how to make instant oatmeal, but not adding too much water. I don't want it too soupy, although there's a lot of stuff in there. So let me stir this up. This is going to be my breakfast for this morning. I can't wait because I'm really hungry. It's past my breakfast time. So this has some oatmeal in it, has some cinnamon in it, and that's going to help balance your blood sugar. If you want to help balance the blood sugar even more, why don't you add some more cinnamon? I did that yesterday. Today I'm just not going to add any more. I just don't feel like it. Play around with your recipe. Pimp your own oatmeal. So I'm going to, only because with all the nuts and the seeds and everything else that's in here, it's a little too undersweet for even my non-sweet tongue anymore. I'm going to add a tiny bit of whole maple syrup. Being Canadian, we love our maple syrup. Get the absolute real stuff, 100% pure maple syrup. I didn't worry about getting organic. I don't think that's overly necessarily important when you're buying maple syrup. So anyways, if you want to spend the extra money, get organic. If not, 100% pure, not the stuff in the plastic bottle that's just pure sugar. And I'm going to use my almond milk. I love Blue Diamond almond milk. I do unsweetened and the original flavor. Obviously this one hasn't been opened yet. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of that. This is to my own taste. So, I like it a little bit more liquidy than maybe some other people. So maybe that much is good. The flax is going to help it thicken up a lot quicker. The oatmeal itself is going to thicken up. So this is my delicious breakfast for this morning. I hope all of you can pimp your own. Add some dried fruit. Add some other nuts. Go crazy. And thank you for joining me today. See you next time, guys.